Welcome back, guys. It's your girl Gabby Webby 2 times, and I'm coming to do a video on Storytime video about when my baby stopped breathing. I almost lost my baby when I was having him. So yeah, okay. I was going in for. Bus came in like a week early. My due date was March the 26th, but I had March the 20th. So I was coming in a week early. They told me come like on St. Patrick's, I think March the 17th. I came in, they was like, it's too early to come in, so they made me another appointment the next week. Well, it really wasn't next week, like 4 days later. 3 or 4 days later, so yeah, so it was people walking back, so I'm back to some story time. So when I came in on the 20th of March 2019, I had a doctor's appointment to come in, the ultrasound and all that, see if I was dilated, so so I'm nosy, y'all, but anyway, I'm letting stuff distract me. Back to the story time. So I came in for my appointment, and it was the longest time they ever had me sitting in the waiting room just to calm my name to the back and stuff like that. So I stayed out there a good like 30-35 minutes. So when they finally called me to the back, they was like, I'm having contractions, but I wasn't really feeling nothing. Like, I wasn't feeling nothing. I was just feeling my like normal little breast that his contraction. It wasn't that strong and all. So they told me I had to go to the other side of the building where they wheeled me in a wheelchair to the other side of the building, the labor and deliverance. So on my way over there, it's like my contractions was getting stronger and stronger. I'm like, it's like the closer I was getting to labor deliverance, it was getting stronger and stronger. I'm like, oh my God. So this happened to me last time. My girls, like every time I went to a doctor's appointment. Well, my last time going to my doctor's appointment, and when I left there, that day, I was having contractions, but I really didn't. I thought they were like little breaks in his contractions and all that. But anyway, that's another story time. So yeah, as I was getting closer and closer to labor and deliverance, they put me on the bed, gave me a room and all that. So like I was getting it like soon I laid in that bed, it was worse. It was worse. But anyway, y'all, these little kids walking past, so I'm start when they walk past, so they want to be nosy and getting all loud in my video and all. Y'all excuse my age, with my head being that's my head being in the house, but anyway. So they laid me in the bed, gave me a room and all that. They hooked this stuff up to my stomach, them little things to see if you have contractions and a baby heartbeat and all this stuff like that. So as I was just laying there taking the pain, Lord. Girl, I started crying and screaming. I was in there for a good, cause Courtney had to work that day. He had to work soon after he took me to my appointment today. He supposed to go back to work, but he didn't go to work. He had to stay cause I was going in labor. So so I was crying, cause calling the nurses and doctors and stuff. They was asking a lot of questions. I was like, oh my god. I was just crying. Courtney making fun of me, laughing and stuff. That stuff wasn't even funny. I want the ooh. Just don't know how bad I want to hurt that mind. I was in so much pain. My no contractions ain't no joke. Oh God. But anyways, ooh, my head been itching out. Them contractions ain't no joke, for real, for real. So it's I was, where was I? I was in there so long, y'all. Felt like about 4 or 5 hours until I had to get a C-section. By the way, that was about C-section. Cause they were like, due to my weight and due to my baby weight, he was 9 pounds and 6 ounces, almost 10 pounds, baby. He was so big and chunky. I'm gonna put a video. I'm gonna put a picture in here somewhere, and I couldn't like have him naturally. I wanted to so bad because my first had a C-section with the twins. But anyways, I had another C-section, what I was mad about, and so when they stuck the got it in your back, shit, I can't even think right now. My head itching so damn bad. The epidural in my back. Oh my god. Ooh, them kids so loud. But anyway, when they shut the epidural in my back, my body like went numb. It went warm. Cause at first I was cold as hell in that hospital. And yeah, so it was time for them to cut me open. Soon they stuck the epidural in me and all that. So if they would cut me open, I guess my baby finally came out, and Courtney was telling me the baby out, but he wasn't crying, so they was like doing something to him to make him breathe and all that, cause he wasn't breathe. He came out wasn't breathing or nothing, y'all. Girl, I was finna cry. Well, they weren't trying to tell me nothing, but Courtney had finally told me, and he was mad cause they were like doing all this stuff to him. Like he was thinking they was hurt him, but they really was making sure he trying to breathe and all that, cause he wasn't breathing at all. So yeah, so he started breathing on his own, and I heard his cry. I started crying. So so he had to stay in the hospital for 5 days, 5 or 6 days, because he wasn't breathing on his own. He wasn't eating right. Like he was being greedy. He was already a big baby, but he was being greedy, and he wasn't breathing on his own. And they said his glucose or something like that. I think it's the sugar or something like that was very low. That's why he couldn't leave the hospital or nothing like that. And when I was in my room, my other room, They wouldn't even bring my baby. Like, why y'all not bring my baby so I can see my baby? They finally told me. I was so mad, I cried. I went in there, got in NICU, like, every 2 hours to check on him, because I had to get my rest too, because I was tired and stuff like that. So yeah. Yep. I wanted to take my baby home with me soon I left. Like, I stayed in there for like 3 days, stayed in there for like 3 more days. I was just crying and crying and crying. I was like, Courtney, take me to go see my baby. I want to go see my baby. It's like he ain't wanting to go up there, but he was like, let them work on him and all that. I'm like, no, I want to go see my baby. I was just crying. My only son, I ain't having no more kids, baby. I don't think I want to have no more. Because the ones I got right now, a handful. And kids are very, very expensive. Like, kids are very expensive. So, that's the end of... Y'all, my hair is so high. That's the end of my story time. Peace. And I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm out. Get me baby, soup time. Get me baby, soup time. I think I might make me a song. And I'm gonna get some shirts made. Gave away for 2 times. Shirts, my little logo. I'm trying to make me a little logo. Give me some shirts made. I won't know who gonna really, really support me with these. But anyway,